and welcome back. This is the Gamer 2.0. So we're going to be continuing on with Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So last time we left off, did some side quests, I guess, for a couple of the enemies. Well, it was a guy that I can fight. I'm just not sure if I should actually fight him or not. But I can challenge him. I just don't know if I should be challenging guys that seem peaceful. Just got... Ah, yeah, it does. Alright, so it looks like this is for Painter's Cage. Alright, let's take this guy out and we can start looking around for what we want to do.
Que l'entre coule. Sans la brûlure.
Go ahead and mark him.
Danger.
Nice.
Ciel, esquive.
That was too early.
Je suis prête.
Some stride.
Par le feu.
Electrify.
Si je meurs, ainsi soit-il.
Harvest. Alright. That's fine. Alright, at least got one protection there.
On détruit leur bouclier. Une tempête approche.
Feeling light.
Bonne pioche.
Go back with another marking card.
Survie, s'il te plaît.
Yeah, great. Hit him with spark, I guess.
Obéissez-moi. Une tempête approche.
Rebirth.
Une lumière brillante. Me revoilà.
Let's go for another harvest here.
Je vais utiliser ta vie. Je m'en occupe.
Gotta get the timing on the first two
Une
is
tempête approche.
causing me some problems. Feeling content on herself.
m'en occupe.
There we go.
C'est parti. Voilà ta carte.
Okay, let's go for the break. Just in case this doesn't kill.
Tonnerre. Éclat.
Nice, 2 level 20s. Yeah, I should have done this path way earlier. There it is. There it is. One more. Okay, guess we can't do anything with that. Got one more page to shoot. Oh, okay, so this is where I need to chase the little guy into. Perhaps it's from the viewpoint of the cage itself. There it is.
Parfait.
Alright, new weapon. Looks like it's for Mael. Critical hits apply burn. That's actually really nice. Less damage. But switching to Virtuous Stance on breaking any shield is actually rather nice because Virtuous Stance is just like the free bonus damage. Yes, I think we're just gonna stick with that for now. Actually, maybe not. Go with this because if I hit them with the offensive switch, which hits them with defenseless as well, then it will also make them burn, which should actually be quite helpful. Because her initial switch to Virtuous Stance requires her to have a burning opponent that she can hit.
l'encre. Que l'encre coule.
Damage to all enemies. because I do mouse damage now that, yeah.
Fais attention.
Okay. Or, for another Rising Earth.
Voilà ta carte.
Not good.
Arme de feu. Pigmentolé. Une tempête approche.
Immediately.
Sans la brûlure. Bon.
Nice.
Arme de feu. Tonnerre.
Try to break him.
Dame fortune m'a souri. Aujourd'hui.
Nice, we just ended him. Color Lumina, Polish Chroma. I got a little dicey there, but managed to get him. Alright, but it looks like that was all that was down here, so I should have come down here first. I thought that going up the side path that was slightly more hidden would take me to side quest stuff, but no, it was just regular stuff. I guess we can challenge this guy. Well, and again, it's not actually challenging, it's just attacking him. Pretty sure it was just attack. Yeah, it's just straight up attack. Well, tell me about your mistress. We have passed a shrine to the paintress. Do you know who made it? Did any of them survive?
Est-ce que ça veut dire que la peintresse a plusieurs formes différentes?
Je crois plutôt qu'elle a des alliés ou des lieutenants, comme le type sur la plage.
I had to fast travel from a site. Alright. Great attributes. the 3 that aren't level 12. Same for her. She's only got 3, so she's 1 off from actually getting anything new. She's got 3, so she can get this one little 2 costs. Alright, that's actually interesting. Deal low dark damage to all enemies for 3 hits, and consumes 1 foretell per hit for increased damage. Yeah, let's get that. So if we actually get something that's... So we have Harvest and then Grim Harvest. Grim Harvest deals medium single target dark damage 1 hit, but heals all allies for 30%, consumes foretell to increase heal by 5% per foretell. So if I can actually get one attack that does foretell to like the whole enemy team, that actually might be really good. Medium single target, low single targets. Applies 10 foretell, extreme target to a single enemy. To all enemies, there it is. So it's this one here. But it doesn't, but it consumes foretell. Consumes, yeah. Oh, that sucks. I was trying to get something that could actually foretell all enemies, but nope. Go ahead and rest up. Fast travel. Assault waves. Good. I don't remember if I got the thing that was in the gazebo or not. Oh, well. Spent enough time running around this place. Alright, let's just like flip. Like a boss fight here.
Bien, on s'en débarrasse. La pierre doit être tout près.
Prête à parer.
Une tempête approche.
Let's see here. Oh, he's not burning.
Sans la brûlure.
There we
C'est
go.
parti.
Now he's burning. Also mark him again.
Plus de petites tours.
Alright.
Il faut parer.
Danger.
Il faut parer.
Let's try him.
Barre de feu.
Got one firebolt up. Hit him with another firebolt.
Attention.
Almost, max damage.
À couvert.
No, I was a little late on that one. Do this one?
Finesse. Précision.
Nice, got him broken. Feeling late on her.
À moi de jouer.
And I don't even have anything that consumes, or I don't have enough to actually consume. Just basic attack, I guess.
C'était plus facile que prévu.
Eh, restons sur nos gardes, ne nous porte pas la poisse.
Je ne vois aucune pierre.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
La poisse.
Il faut parer.
Alright, doesn't look good. But he just moved like 3 times in one turn. Triple hit.
Voilà notre chance.
She definitely needs to healing light herself. Good. Does have 10 foretell on him, so let's try the Phantom Blade, I'm thinking. I could also try Sealed Fate. No, we'll do Phantom Blade.
Dame Fortune Massiri, aujourd'hui.
Nice. Maximum damage. Let's try.
Barre le feu.
Je déborde d'énergie.
Terre, lève-toi.
Bonne pioche.
Alright,
Voilà ta carte.
nice 28 foretell. I'm gonna go ahead and reapply the current stance.
Que l'ombre coule.
Still stunned, so we can just hit it with the Immolation. Alright, now Sealed Fate. Because it's hopefully gonna do a bunch of hits.
Encore excellé.
Nice. Alright, good. And Loon's got up to level 20.
Il est mort, là? Vraiment mort?
On dirait bien.
C'est ça?
Génial! Prêt à prendre le large? Alors c'est parti! Allez-y! Sautez mes amis! Ce n'est pas si haut!
On peut enfin traverser la mer.
Gustave, t'aurais pas un peu de vin de côté des fois?
Tu vas?
Hé, tu peux le faire.
Je déteste l'eau.
Elle n'a plus l'air si loin maintenant. Pas vrai?
Oui. Tu veux lancer une autre pierre?
Les autres nous attendent, mais...
Tu pourrais l'atteindre.
D'accord. Oh, que dirais-tu de celle-là?
C'est vraiment important.
Eh ben tu sais, comme je le dis toujours, ce n'est pas la pierre qui compte. C'est plus...
Gustave,
Cours!
cours. Je t'en prie, cours.
Pourquoi? Pourquoi est-ce que vous faites ça?
Alright, well, we got 1 HP, so...
Faut s'en débarrasser. Second souffle.
Alright, well...
On ne vous a rien fait. Rien. On devrait être dans le même camp.
Perfect time for it to, I don't know. Just kind of completely screw me over on that. Okay, don't have anything.
Laissez-la partir.
Il se passe quelque chose là-haut. Esquier, amène-nous là-haut. Merde, 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 merde!
s'en débarrasser.
6 out of 10 charges. Well, it says that he died, but I didn't get any experience for it.
Pour ceux qui suivront. D'accord.
Tu m'avais promis.
Tu ne peux pas encore comprendre. Mais je vous fais une faveur. Ce n'est pas de la cruauté.
Tu l'as laissé venir? Tu sais bien qu'elle est trop faible pour ça. Comment peux-tu lui faire prendre un tel risque?
Maintenant, tu t'en préoccupes. Mon ange, tu aurais dû rester à la maison. Je t'avais dit de ne pas t'en mêler. Mais puisque tu es là, ne bouge pas et...
Mais qu'est-ce que tu racontes? Retourne d'où tu viens maintenant. Cela ne te concerne pas.
Quand ce sera terminé, nous rentrerons tous ensemble.
Non!
Je comprends que tu te sentes perdu. Mais nous voulons tous les deux ce qu'il y a de mieux pour nos familles. Désolé que tu te retrouves entre deux feux, mais j'ai essayé de te prévenir. Ça faisait longtemps. Ne te mêle pas de ça. Tu as choisi de partir. Rien ne te donne le droit de revenir interférer.
Tu as vécu plus d'une vie. Il serait temps de lâcher prise.
Plus d'une vie. Certes, mais toujours avec une famille déchirée. Non. Je veux qu'on me rende enfin ma famille.
Ce n'est pas ta famille. C'est elle, ta famille.
servirait d'elle.
C'était son choix. Je ne fais pas les règles entre vous. Hey. Ça va. Ne t'inquiète pas. Je m'occupe de tout. Va rejoindre tes amis. Va.
Alors c'est ainsi. Tu nous entraînes sur cette voie. Mais es-tu préparé aux conséquences?
Elle ne peindra plus jamais.
La dernière fois qu'on était assis ensemble.
À lumière. On pleurait nos parents.
À croire qu'on se retrouve uniquement pour porter le deuil. J'aurais aimé qu'on puisse passer plus de temps tous ensemble. Dans un contexte plus joyeux.
Le plan n'a pas changé. Direction le monolithe. On continue vers le nord. Avec l'aide d'Esquier, on peut le faire. Mais on a perdu le convertisseur de Lumina.
T'en fais pas, on pourra y réfléchir plus tard.
Cet homme a détruit tous nos convertisseurs. L'expédition 32 en apportera plus. Ils auront une petite chance si... On leur prépare le terrain. Je dois remplir nos journaux.
Hé. Ça va aller, tu sais. Demain sera bientôt là.
avait l'air important. Si vous voulez atteindre le monolithe, mieux vaut traverser la carrière au nord.
Qui êtes-vous?
Où avez-vous trouvé cet uniforme d'expédition?
Étrange façon de dire merci. Je... Désolé de ne pas avoir pu le sauver. Et si je porte cet uniforme, c'est parce que moi aussi, j'ai fait partie d'une expédition.
Quoi? Comment c'est possible?
Je ne vous ai jamais vu.
La première expédition. L'expédition 0.
L'expédition 0? Mais vous êtes encore en vie et pas...
Vieux? Je ne sais pas trop comment, mais... Certains ont arrêté de vieillir. Et on n'est pas affecté par le gommage.
Certains. Comme l'homme sur la falaise.
Renoir. Notre commandant.
Pourquoi? Pourquoi est-ce qu'il a massacré nos amis?
Comment est-ce qu'il a pu trahir les siens?
Il pense que son immortalité est un don de la peintresse. Si elle meurt, lui aussi, il a pris goût à la vie éternelle.
Et pas vous?
Enterrer tous les gens qu'on connaît a tendance à devenir pesant. Je n'ai pas pu aider votre ami. Mais je pourrais vous aider.
Et vous joindre à nous?
Si ça ne vous dérange pas. Oui.
Donc, si je veux tuer Renoir, je dois d'abord tuer la peintresse. C'est quoi ton nom?
Verso.
The second act. All right, interesting. So he comes in and but these are all different. Interesting. But it seems like he can use the same equipment that Gustave could. So 274, but doesn't have any secondary effects. And he also comes in with the same level that Gustave was. Kind of interesting. Yeah, this is making me think that might have some like time travel stuff kind of going on. Alright. Oh. So it's what, 12 for each of these? Marking shot, perfect recovery. Perfection instead of charge. So yeah, this definitely seems like Gustave because it's the exact same like skill tree and everything. He just like reset his own stats before coming. Yeah, he's even got like powerful and stuff. take all the like little 2-cost ones first. There. Rank S on break. Then B cost 5 AP instead of 7. So it looks like he has like the same stance ability as Lyle. All right. So what do we got here? So B, C, A, B. I don't have anything that gives me D. Yeah, nothing that gives me D. Everything is B, C, or A. Alright. Then, yeah, from fire, same thing. Three, 4, 5, 2, 3, and 2. So quick strike probably isn't going to be the best thing to do, because this requires D to have any sort of beneficial effects. So we'll probably switch out quick slash. Powerful is still good. That. Perfect recovery, switch that over to here. Alright, so perfect recovery. Generates beneficial effect off of C. So we can do marking shot as my opener. From fire less beneficial. Kill non-boss enemies with less than 10% health. Yeah, I mean that seems pretty good. So got a C, a B. Oh wait, quick strike. So basically he just kind of wants to do the same thing over and over. Perfect break, we'll have that over here. That's more of a finisher. Berserk Slash, it does seem pretty good because it deals more damage based on how much health he's missing. Which, if that's the case, I might want to switch his Pictos for the ones that Mael has, because this means that he can't be healed and then Berserk Slash would just get more and more powerful the more health he's missing. So I think that'd actually be pretty good. Because then, well, then he can't be healed. But he can still heal others. No, it's just recovers 50% health. It's not for an ally. Alright, so let's switch this with powerful. If I'm going to do that, give him perfect break here, because that'll be, again, the finisher. I want some more stuff that's going to give me more perfection, and I'm not 100% sure what perfection's going to do for me. Alright. And then I'll up my else stuff. So take 50% less damage but can't be healed. You probably don't want that, because I still want to parry. But SOS power, do want that. And this I can. So we have SOS power, but I need SOS shell. So take off marking shots, SOS shell instead. Take off dodger, because I don't really want to be dodging. Staggering attack. Will open me up for one more 3 counts. Breaking counter, burning shots. Yeah, I think breaking counter is better here than staggering attack. So this will make it so that I receive normal damage, because taking 50% less and then damage being doubled, and then I will also have SOS power and SOS shell, so I want to take half damage and deal more damage when I get to half health. So it'll just kind of be like playing kind of normal. And then with the Berserk Slash, then I'll deal more damage for being at half health, and then it's going to be harder for them to take me any lower, because when I'll take half damage from that point, I just can't heal. Alright. But now, my else is like completely out. So do we have anything that still needs? I think Healing Tint hasn't been augmented. First Strike. Breaking Shots hasn't been at Death's Door. Don't really want at Death's Door. Anything else that we haven't actually gotten yet? What did I see? I should take Breaking Shots, I guess. And she can, I guess, take at Death's Door. Everything else looks like we've already fully completed unlocking it for the Luminous. But Luminous, you can actually put some more. SOS power. Take off. No. She doesn't have burning shots. Have staggering attack, because she's basically just always going to be using abilities. It's an energizing jump. And she's just got a whole bunch of stuff for her attack. Everything on her is unlocked. This requires one more for auto shell and enfeebling mark, and at death's door requires 4. This requires 1 for perilous parry, and then she requires 4 for everything. All right, seems good. She does have the revive. So I can pick Verso up after he goes down, if he goes down. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, no talking, I understand. Yeah, I do really feel like there is some time shenanigans going on. Just with how close this guy suddenly looks like Gustave, but also has like similar trees, same abilities.
L'expédition 0 est partie il y a 67 ans. Ce qui voudrait dire que tu as...
Dans les 100 ans, c'est ça.
Parle-moi de la fracture.
On dirait que je vais pas trop pouvoir dormir cette nuit. Je me trompe?
Upgraded tents. Now everyone is at 27. So I should actually have a little bit more to spend here. Got 3 more. Do marking shots. She's got 6 more, so with her attack that automatically burns enemies on critical hits, this should actually be good because increased critical chance on burning enemies. So yeah, we'll take that. She's got 5 points. Vessel of Shell. 3 points. Breaking counter. There we go. What does SD have to say?
Mon ami! Oh, oh, tu as pris du poids, dis donc!
Je pourrais en dire autant de toi, espèce de guimauve géante. Et laisse-moi deviner, t'as encore perdu tes pierres.
Oh, 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 tu me connais comme si tu m'avais fait. Mais maintenant que tu es là, on va pouvoir aller les chercher ensemble.
Ouais, mon pote, on va les retrouver. Mais dis-moi, est-ce que tu leur as parlé de... Tu sais bien...
Ah, motus et bouche cousue, comme promis.
Parfait. Je compte sur toi.
Tu peux, mon ami.
Sure.
Verseau, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. J'ai l'impression qu'on ne s'est pas vu depuis des années.
3 ans, 67 jours et environ 10 heures.
10 heures et 7 minutes, très exactement.
Oh, parce que toi aussi tu as compté.
Plus ou moins, oui.
Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Est-ce que François a fini par partir habiter dans sa propre grotte?
Je manquerais terriblement à François si je n'étais plus là. Il déteste faire la sieste tout seul.
Mais si tu es là, il doit bien se retrouver à faire la sieste tout seul, non?
Oh, je dois tellement lui manquer à l'heure qu'il est. Pauvre Franc-Franc.
Ne t'inquiète pas, je suis sûr qu'il survivra.
Oui, oui, oui.
Alors, comment ces nouvelles venues ont-elles réussi à te convaincre de quitter ta grotte?
Elles sont si gentilles. Enfin, le plus gentil est mort, mais les autres sont assez sympathiques aussi. Toi aussi, tu peux t'en faire des amis, tu sais. Ça fait si longtemps que tu n'as plus d'amis humains.
You know anything about friendship with expeditioners, or I don't need more friends, I have you. Let's go with that one.
Je n'ai pas besoin d'autres amis. Je tais-toi.
Les amis, c'est comme les pierres. On n'en a jamais assez.
Ça se discute.
J'espère qu'on ne les perdra pas, comme les autres.
Alors, tu as encore perdu tes pierres? Comment tu t'es débrouillé cette fois?
Ouais, je les ai égarés en revenant de la rivière des Gestrales, peu après ton départ.
Brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
J'ai bien dû te ramener tes pierres une bonne dizaine de fois maintenant. Tu ne ferais pas exprès de les perdre des fois?
Je les perds pour qu'on puisse repartir à l'aventure, toi et moi.
C'est une excellente raison. Très bien, allons-y alors.
Alright, friendship levels with Esky. Interesting.
C'est parti!
Yep, go to sleep.
Désolé de ne pas être arrivé plus tôt. C'était ton frère?
Quelque chose comme ça.
Perdre un proche, c'est difficile.
Je sais. Je sais ce que tu vas dire. Tu veux me présenter tes condoléances? Tu veux essayer de me réconforter? Mais j'en ai pas besoin. J'en ai assez des condoléances. J'ai perdu tellement de gens que j'aimais. Je veux juste... Laisse-moi, s'il te plaît.
Alright, got the ability to swim now. Alright, and we'll actually go ahead. We'll call it there for today. Thank you all for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose. You can also check out when I'm streaming. Normally when I stream during the week from Thursday to... Wednesday to Saturday. Wednesday, Thursday, I stream from 7 to 11. Why am I blanking on this so hard? It's not like I haven't said this like 100 times. So Wednesday, Thursday, yeah. So Wednesday, Thursday is 7 to 11. Friday is from 2 to 6, and Saturday is from 1 to 6. On Wednesday, Thursday, we're doing Neo 3 right now. Having a lot of fun with that. On Fridays, we're doing Neverwinter Nights 2, good old D&D style adventure. And on Saturdays, we're doing Mass Effect Legendary Edition, all 3 games on the hardest difficulty, Insanity. So if any of that sounds interesting, please feel free to jump into the chat. Let me know what you think about games that I'm playing or anything like that. If you have any recommendations, that kind of stuff, I like to hear that kind of stuff too. Just because I kind of enjoy seeing what people think about either the games that I'm playing, what they would like to see, that kind of stuff. But thank you all for being here. Have a good night.